Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Dark Razeth and today I'm bringing you guys something a little different. It is the game of my childhood. Grand Chase is probably my favorite PC game of all time, and so when I heard that Grand Chase was coming to mobile, not the last mobile version, I thought, hey, this is going to be a great chance to be able to play my favorite game that's no longer available anymore as it shut down a couple of years ago. And this is outstanding of a game. Probably the best gacha game I have played in the last year. Now, a lot of you are going to be asking, well, what about compared to Epic 7? Well, we're going to be getting into the first look of that in another video. But for this one, how to reroll. Well, it should take you about 60 seconds, and I'm going to go through it really quick, and let's show you just how fast it is. First thing you want to do, guest login. You want to accept the terms, enter a nickname. We're going to do Duckflip. Our that is our name in our Epic 7 account. Alright, and you're going to get several cutscenes. Now, your first time through, you might want to watch all of this stuff. It's actually a really good story, so I recommend. And this is a direct sequel to the original Grand Chase. This is basically what would be Season 4. So all of the storylines that we did have are now being continued in this game. So as you could see, I am just skipping through everything. So in this guide, I'll show you guys exactly how to reroll, how quick it is, and then I will show you guys who you want to reroll for, what I rerolled for, and some picks to look out for. Alright, once you get in here, you're going to hit next time, click here, click here, and then you're going to want to just spam in the center of the screen here. Alright, and then you want to click shop. Well, you can click mail anytime, click receive all. You want to go to summon, they're going to say, hey, we want to teach you how to summon. You say, no thank you. Go here, and then you do your 10 summon. Alright, now of course you can watch these all the way through if you wish, but if you're looking for efficiently, you want to click skip. Alright, you are looking for a SR hero, but really quickly to show you, let's say this is not a good reroll, which it isn't. So I would go here, I would go to delete account, I would click here, and you want to actually copy and paste this to make your rerolls faster, and there you go, that's it. That is how you reroll. It is that fast. So I'm not actually going to delete this here, I'm going to show you guys some of the characters you should look out for. So, under diary, book, so the heroes you want to, one, should you reroll? Yes. You saw how quick that is. Even a casual player, it can reroll 10, 15, 20 times, and, you know, you're going to get something. The least I would take is 4 or 5 S characters, but you want to try to reroll for a SR character, which is the chasers of the game. The best one that you can roll for right now in the game currently is Lass. Lass basically counts as 2 SRs just by himself. He is the strongest chaser in the game, which he just so happens to be my favorite, so, you know. Number 2, I'm going to get a little bit of grief over this, but for me, would be Rufus. Seacart would be number 3. Ronan would be number 4. Ryan would be number 5. Or Ryan. Yeah, Ryan would be number 5. And then Mari and Arme would be tied for number 6. I actually kind of put these 3 in the same. Ryan's really good with Lass, so these 2 just work really well together. And Seacart is really good with Lass. So the way that I did my rerolls was either rerolling for Lass or 2 SRs. And, you know, if I was being serious about being a top free-to-play player and really wanted to go that extra 300, 400, 500 rolls to go for 2 SRs, I would go until I got Lass, Seacart, Lass, Ryan, or Lass and Rufus. Lass and Ronan is also a very good start, but it's not as impactful as these other 3 will, because these 2 right here, they will gather the enemies up for you. So, some S ranks to look out for. One. collect them all. Alright. So, Captain Boar is, to this day, 9 months into the Korean version of the game, which they are 9 months ahead of us. He is still the best S-rank tank for arena defense. Poseidon is basically a healer as a tank, and so she can pretty much do both roles, though you're going to probably want a healer anyways. Remember, this is just ones to look out for. Hanao is the best PvP defensive unit for attack because he does a whole lot of stuns and freezes. Olivia is very good for attacking. Nephilim is basically like a mini Lass. If you get her with any of the other units, any of the other SRs, she basically counts as a Lass with just how strong she is. Really good for PvE and progressing the story. Rassel is good if you don't have a tank, because you could run a full damage squad with a healer, but she actually summons a tank, so very good for that. Sophia is extremely cute and she is very good. She's one of the ones you want to look out for. Bergamot is probably the best ranger you can get for S rank, though Karen is if you want something different. Karen is very niche. When it comes to Karen, now I'm probably saying this right, Karen. Let me know in the comments down below how to pronounce this, because in my stream last night I was getting a whole lot of gruff about it, but Karen's very good for soloing, pretty much by himself, can solo dimensional bosses because he does percent health. And then all 3 healers, if you get any of them, they're all good. I would rank it Sage, Sachi, and then Cleo. I would actually rank Sachi a little bit higher if you're going to be focusing on PvP, because the revive is insane. None of the A and B ranks really matter, but that is it for the reroll. Now I will show you guys my account. Alrighty, and here is my account. I rolled until I got Lass. There's one thing I forgot to mention here. When it comes to entering your name, what's important to note is that you can use your name as many times as you want. Each time that you reroll using a name, you get a extra up number on your hashtag. Because as you can see, it took me 5 times to get my the account that I chose, which was I waited for getting Lass. You can, however, if you want to be efficient, just type in like a random 1-letter word, and then you get a nickname changer for free as a part of the global launch. And then you would only be number 1. So you could do it that way, but I don't really... I mean, I'd rather just use my name and just reroll under my name, or use ones that are lucky for you. But, yeah. So, here's my account. Here's what I have rolled. I also forgot to show you in the cog wheel when you are when you have finished your account. Make sure to connect it through Facebook, Google Play, Apple Store if you're not on Google Play, or your Twitter if you so happen to want to go via Twitter. And to just show you guys a couple things with my account, let's see. For Mandragora, I am getting very close, honing in on that SR rank hero. When it says in the events right here, the SR ticket, just remember that the SR ticket is from clearing 7, 9, and Hatred. Hatred is the 3rd difficulty of the game, so don't think that you can reroll until you get, and then just pick the ticket you want, because you see, that's from Hatred. You know, I did a 12-hour stream last night, and this is as far as I got. So, yeah, that's with a very good team comp. That's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be putting out a lot more Grand Chase content. Leave a comment down below if you want me to put out 1 Grand Chase and 1 Epic 7 video every day, or do 1 every other day. And that'll help me with my upload schedule. I'm going to be a lot more active with the uploads now that I have 2 different games to put out content for. And if you guys enjoyed the comment, please like the video and subscribe. Thanks guys again. Later.